Yes. Basically, I was made to be groomed to be a leader in the cabal. Basically, that is a multifaceted animal. Religious right, Bank of England, even the mafias are involved, Jewish, Italian, you name it. There's also the Hollywood studios. There's break them down. There's so many people and so many groups involved, and they come to agreements on how they're going to utilize materials in order to maintain influence and power. That's really what it is. It's a confederation, and basically, if you're brought in as one of the quote elite, then you are ushered in with offered the chair, as they say, and that means that you're an A player. You're brought in the A door, not the D door. A lot of these people that steal the materials are D players. They're classified that way because they'll be loyal. They failed at what they did, and a lot of those people have been involved in this situation. So the A players are offered the chair, groomed, offered like limo service, the card you talked about. Even wives are provided for you. They're usually starlets, and it doesn't stop. Fame and fortune. The D players are brought in-house as failed people because they'll be loyal and they can steal the work in-house. The studios can steal it in-house by having these people brought in. They become their front people because they'll be loyal for whatever it takes to have that fame and fortune. So there's two different elements, A and D players. Many people know about that. I was being brought in as an A player. And when I heard about what the plans were, because they will let you be privy to what the plans are for the elite, and if you don't play ball or don't answer their questions properly, then they have to do something with you. And that basically is destroy you if you don't play ball. They figure everybody will play ball. Everybody has a price.
So in the process, when you talked about how when you pulled out of the parking or the mansion they gave you, you're maybe directing a film or something at that time, and you're late for a shoot or whatever, and you get pulled over. Describe that scenario of how that worked.
It's incredible. I was actually told that I need to appear at a real high level. It's kind of like an audition where you'll get a really good position, another position on top of positions is what they do. And in that process, I quickly got in the car, pulled out in my Honda like super fast, right out in front of the mansion, turned right without even stopping the stop sign, cut off a policeman without even seeing it. So I cut him off. He stops me and he asks for my registration. I don't have it. He asked for my license. I don't have it. My car's not even inspected, even though it's in good shape. And he says, you know how many times I can haul you off right now and pin it on you? I said, you're right. You're right. He said, okay, well, stay here. I'm going to run your license. He goes and runs it. He comes back. And now he's like, instead of being angry, he's just laughing. He pats me on the back and he says, okay, just don't do it again. Okay. We'll be watching. Go ahead. Just go ahead. And I forgot at that point. I'm so used to just being spoiled, if you will. I just took right off again. I'm like, wait a minute. I got to go get my license. At least go get the license. So I started pulling off as if nothing, not even make it right. And then turned around and got the stuff. I was right in front of my own house.
So you say these people, he recognized who you were. You're part of the club, basically. This law enforcement officer just pats you on the shoulder, smiles, and says, be on your way.
Yeah, once they run your ID, apparently your ID is rigged to pull up that you're on that list. There's the A list, the list. And that means a no-touch rule. And basically get out of jail card free.
No touch. So leave this guy alone under any and all circumstances.